Let's identify the sampling technique described in each of these scenarios. I'll give you a chance to answer it first, and then I'll give my answers. Every 20th soup can coming off an assembly line is checked for the presence of a defect. This is an example of systematic sampling. A valuable prize is given away at a convention in exchange for the winner answering a brief questionnaire. The admission ticket stub of all attendees is placed in a bin, and then the stubs are mixed up. One winning ticket is selected by a blindfolded person. This is an example of a random sample. It's because each person in attendance has an equal chance of being selected. In a study on health of the City of Buffalo school children, assume the children are put into classifications based on the neighborhood school they attend. 2 schools are going to be selected by a simple random drawing. Then simple random samples of equal number are chosen from each of the 2 selected schools. Now, even though there is random sampling going on here, this is fundamentally cluster sampling. It's because of the division of the population into groups or area-based units, which would be the neighborhood schools. Let's say the first 50 people entering a zoo are asked if they support an increase in city taxes to help support a zoo expansion. The purpose of the study is to see if the city's population in general would support such an increase. This is going to be convenience sampling. Notice that it was very easy to obtain the sample in the way that they did it, just by standing by the door of the zoo and asking the first 50 people that came in the question. They didn't take any efforts to really diversify their sampling. And we expect that the results should be highly biased because people who tend to visit the zoo probably like the zoo and they would tend to support it, whereas people who didn't get asked the question may not support the increase. What if viewers of a certain channel are classified according to age, under 20, 20 to 39, and 40 plus? Let's say a simple random sample is collected from 20 viewers in each of these age categories. What type of sampling is this? This is called stratified sampling. It's when the population is divided into groups or categories based on some characteristics such as age, sex, or income level, education level, etc. And then we take a certain number of responses from each of those categories.